We moved here for a job at the college, and it was about 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
Getting close to 4 years.
3.5.
Yeah, 3.5 years. And I mean, the job's good, but the community is amazing. We just love being here.
Yeah, we moved from Caldwell, Boise area, and it was really busy. And so we moved up here and got a taste of that quiet life, and it was a breath of fresh air. Every time we go back, we're like, it's nice to see family, but it's too busy.
You know, when I first moved up here, I was looking around for doctors, and I was just looking for a primary care doctor who could help me with some of my rather unique and awful health experiences over the last few years. And I reached out to Dr. Ripley and said, hey, will you be my doc? And he said, sure. And I mean, wow, TriState is so good at putting people first. We feel that in what you do.
I actually just recently came over. I'm stubborn and I don't need to go to the doctor just because there's so many other medical things with the family that I'm like, but I finally got to the point where I'm like, I've got to find someone. And so I went in to see Zach and I felt listened to and heard, and yeah.
When you have a medical professional who sees a lot of people and the differential diagnosis is likely to be like 97% of the time it's going to be this thing, and that's great, but when it isn't that thing, what do you do next? And I think a lot of doctors aren't willing to consider the what do we do next because statistically it's unlikely. But I haven't had that experience with you guys and with Dr. Ripley. Hey, let's go to the next thing. Let's keep digging. Let's make your quality of life as good as we can get it. Hey, this is good, but we can do better. What's the next step? Where do we go from here? So it's a continuous process and it's delightful.
Yeah, I think that we've learned in our life when you find a good place and a good doctor, you stick with them. And it helps because they know your health history and they get to know you, and that's something that is invaluable.
I have an interesting perspective because I work with a lot of the individuals who are trying to get nursing degrees or medical degrees that might be in ER or care, those sorts of fields. I feel like people are really satisfied. I think that's pretty telling.
Every interaction I've had, whether it's a receptionist or a doctor, they've been caring, and that's a big thing.
You're human. Like, as you get older, things start to break and not work as well. And quality of life is important, and when your doctor helps you get a higher quality of life by paying attention to what you say and helping you feel valued and investigating where to go next, that's valuable. I want to stay where I am for the rest of my life, and if I do that, I think I want to stay with TriState for the rest of my life too.
TriState Health. Local care, lifelong commitment.